Well, all eyes will be on the Bombay High Court today because Aryan's bail plea hearing will begin soon. After lunch break, the hearing has been kept. It is likely that today Arbaz Merchant's lawyer will put forward their case, and also Narcotics Control Bureau will be filing their reply. They have already filed their reply in written way, but there will be arguments today in the court. It's very clear that they are going to oppose Aryan Khan's bail application. It's likely that Shah Rukh Khan might also reach to the Bombay High Court to be present inside the courtroom to hear his son's bail hearing at this point of time. One by one, the lawyers have started reaching the Bombay High Court. Amit Desai have already reached here. Arbaz Merchant's father, who is also a lawyer, have also reached to Bombay High Court. Yesterday there was quite a ruckus inside the courtroom because everybody wanted to hear what is going on with respect to Aryan Khan's bail hearing. Let's go to Divesh Singh. Divesh, one by one, I just saw that Arbaz Merchant's father have just reached to the Bombay High Court.
Well, Sahil, Arbaz Merchant's father was very positive and he said that if bail can be granted to two people in this case by the Sessions Court, then bail can be granted to others as well. And they are very positive on whatever will happen. As of now, the matter is sub judice, that is what he said, but they are positive. They think that bail could be granted to their wards as well, to Arbaz Merchant as well. He also went on to say that they are bringing few new grounds seeking bail from the Bombay High Court, and for that the lawyer appearing for them, that is Amit Desai, is going to argue in front of court today. Remember, yesterday Amit Desai had just started his arguments when the court asked him to continue on the next day, that is today. So today, post lunch, hearing could begin. It could start in half an hour, it could start in an hour or so, but as of now it has not come in front of the bench that is hearing this bail application. Sahil.
Well, NCB maintains that Aryan Khan should not be released on bail because he may influence the witnesses. They have also claimed that the WhatsApp chats with them clearly show that he is part of international drug trafficking racket. He can be part of international drug trafficking racket, and the MEA is trying to find out the person. What is it that the NCB can come up with a new allegation? Because all these arguments were kept in the magistrate as well as in the Sessions Court as well. What can we expect new from Narcotics Control Bureau, Divesh?
See, as of now, the Narcotics Control Bureau hasn't responded. They filed their reply and they have clearly brought out this new name, that is Pooja Dadlani's name has been brought in by the Narcotics Control Bureau. And remember, as I earlier pointed out, that the most important ground that any law enforcement agency in the country takes while refusing bail to an applicant is that if he is released on bail, they could influence witnesses, they could tamper with the evidence. And here in this case, they are saying that Pooja Dadlani tried to influence a punch witness in the case, and that is a very important ground that they have raised because Aryan Khan isn't released on bail. He is still behind bars and people associated with him are trying to influence witnesses, so that becomes a very important ground. Other than that, the Narcotics Control Bureau has earlier also pointed out that they have recovered WhatsApp chats, they have recovered messages, they have recovered communication regarding consumption, regarding procurement of various narcotic drugs. That is why Ananya Pandey was also under scanner. She has been grilled twice by the Narcotics Control Bureau. Now that she is cited that she is unwell, she could appear again whenever NCB sends her a summon after a week or so. But as of now, she is short time due to her ill health, and she skipped the third summon that was issued to her by the Narcotics Control Bureau. Sahil.
Well, it will be interesting to see that how Narcotics Control Bureau continues with the probe. But at the same time, now NCB has to do two probes. The first probe, which is already going on, and they claim that the probe will go on till the time they file the charge sheet here in the Bombay High Court. But the other probe is going to be against their own zonal director. This is a vigilance probe for which 5 officers have come from Delhi. Narcotics Control Bureau zonal director Samir Wankhede is facing extortion charges made by one of his own punch witness when he spoke to India Today exclusively on Sunday. Let's take a look at the charges against Samir Wankhede and what kind of probe the Narcotics Control Bureau's vigilance team is going to conduct against Samir Wankhede.
A decorated officer now in the line of fire. Samir Wankhede, who had led the fight against a drug scene in Mumbai, is now himself under the public glare. The Narcotics Bureau Zonal Director is facing an internal probe over charges of bribery.
हमारे उप महानिदेशक दक्षिणी पश्चिम क्षेत्र ने एक रिपोर्ट सौंपी है। उसका संज्ञान लेते हुए हमारे महानिदेशक ने जांच सतर्कता विभाग को दी है और ये जो तथ्य सामने आया है इसकी भी हम लोग जांच करने के लिए ओपन है और बहुत ट्रांसपेरेंट तरीके से जांच की जाएगी।
Wankhede is being questioned over the charges made by Prabhakar Sale, an independent witness in the Aryan Khan case.
गाड़ी में इतना ही चल रहा था कि 25 का बॉन्ड डाल, लास्ट 18 में फाइनल कर, 8 अपने को वानखेड़े को देना है, 10 अपने को बांट लेना करके।
Sale was a bodyguard of a private detective Gosavi, who was spotted with Wankhede after the cruise ship raid. Maharashtra Minister Nawab Malik was first to raise charges against Wankhede, saying he was being used by the BJP to target Bollywood stars.
हम स्वागत करते हैं कि कम से कम एनसीबी ने अपनी साख को कायम रखने के लिए एक जांच बिठाने का काम किया है। हमें लगता है कि एजेंसी कोई गलत नहीं होती। एक गंदी मछली पूरे तालाब को गंदा कर देती है।
Samir Wankhede has also been charged by Nawab Malik of forging his birth and caste certificate. His family says there's a conspiracy to target the NCB officer.
हमें जान का खतरा है और मुझे, मेरे बच्चों को, मेरे परिवार को डराया धमकाया जा रहा है। ट्रोल्स आते हैं, सारे फेक अकाउंट से आते हैं और हमें धमकियां दी जाती है कि आपको लटकाया जाएगा, आपको जलाया जाएगा।
आप इतने बड़े प्रवक्ता हो, आप इतने बड़े नेता हो, आपको थोड़ा सा तो दिमाग रखना चाहिए कि आप एक लॉयर को डॉन बोल रहे हो, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के इंसान को, पर्सन ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन को आप एक डॉन बोल रहे हो।
ज्ञानदेव वानखेड़े मेरा नाम है। मराठी में ज्ञानदेव बोलते, हिंदी में ज्ञानदेव बोलते। मेरा कभी दाऊद से कोई संबंध भी नहीं नाम से हो। अभी किधर से फर्जी बना के लाए ये भी मुझे पता नहीं।
The Narcotics Control Bureau has so far stood by their high-profile officer. But whether Wankhede gets an official clean chit will fully depend on the internal probe by the NCB's vigilance unit. With Pankaj Upadhyay, Devesh Singh and Arvind Ojha, Bureau Report, India Today.
Well, this is a vigilance probe will be conducted by the Narcotics Control Bureau with respect to the way the cruise raid was conducted, but at the same time, his caste certificate is also under scanner, and Nawab Malik claims that he's going to file a complaint about it so that the fake caste certificate should not be taken into consideration for his service in the Indian Revenue Service. That that will continue. This fight, it seems to be, will be continued, but at the same time, as I was mentioning, the Bombay High Court, the hearing is going to start soon, one by one. The lawyers are appearing here at the Bombay High Court. Aslam Merchant, Arbaz Merchant's father, have just reached the Bombay High Court and he spoke to the media before entering the courtroom. Let's take a look at what he had to say about today's hearing.
Sub judice, I cannot comment at this point of time. मोहन जी ने जो भी बात की है, हमारा भी है साथ में, मेरा कलीग भी साथ में है. We are all together and we'll be arguing in those aspects. It's too early to say anything, but let's hope for the best. Keep fingers crossed.
सर कितना देर में सुनवाई शुरू हो जाएगी आप लोगों को?
2:45 बजे ऑफिशियल टाइम है. 15 मिनट इधर उधर. की बैक मेट्रो भी ले सकते हैं. 3:15 बजे स्टार्ट हो सकता है. बस आप शांति रखिए, चिंतित रहिए. गॉड विलिंग एवरीथिंग शुड बी ओके. नो इश्यू एट ऑल. सर कल 2 लोगों को जमानत मिल गई है, वो एक आधार हो सकता है. क्यों नहीं? एक हो सकता है तो दूसरे को भी मिलना चाहिए. देयर इज नो डिस्पैरिटी. इट्स अ गुड चांस.
कोई नया पॉइंट आप लोग रखने वाले हैं कोर्ट के सामने? आपके वकील
एक नहीं 4 पॉइंट रखना है. आपको नहीं कह सकता. थैंक यू वेरी मच. एनीथिंग एल्स? थैंक यू.
सबसे बड़ी जानकारी अरबाज के पिता.
Well, Samir Wankhede also spoke to us a while back about the vigilance probe being conducted against him. Arvind Ojha, our correspondent, did an interview with him. Let's understand what he had to talk about the allegations against him.
समीर सर कुछ कहना चाहेंगे सर?
नहीं थैंक यू
सर. आप पर आरोप लग रहे हैं सर, लगातार पर्सनल अटैक हो रहा है.
सब झूठे हैं.
पर्सनल अटैक लग रहा है सर आप पर.
रिप्लाई करेंगे उसका.
सर समीर वानखेड़े सीधे बात करने के लिए आप देख पा रहे हैं. समीर सर कुछ कहना चाहेंगे सर?
नहीं,
जान के लिए आएंगे सर। आप पर आरोप लग रहे हैं सर, लगातार पर्सनल अटैक हो रहा है।
सब झूठे हैं।
पर्सनल अटैक लग रहा है सर आप पर।
रिप्लाई करेंगे उसका।
सर समीर वानखेड़े सीधे बात करने के लिए आप देख पा रहे हैं?
Well, Samir Wankhede did not have anything much to talk about it right now. Even yesterday when he reached Bombay from Delhi, he was asked the same questions. He said right now he doesn't want to speak anything much. But the team which is being led by, the vigilance team which is being led by Yaneshwar Singh, the DDG of Narcotics Control Bureau, also spoke to media. Just understand what he had to talk about the vigilance probe which is being conducted.
कार्यालय से कुछ साथ इकट्ठे किए गए हैं, रिकॉर्डिंग और साक्ष्यों को बुलाया गया है।
समीर वानखेड़े ऊपर ही है, आज क्या बात की गई है उनसे?
उनका बयान लिया जा रहा है। कार्यालय से कुछ साथ इकट्ठे किए गए हैं, रिकॉर्डिंग और साक्ष्यों को बुलाया गया है।
समीर वानखेड़े ऊपर ही है, आज क्या बात की गई है उनसे?
उनका बयान लिया जा रहा है।
Well, it is likely that not only Narcotics Control Bureau's vigilance team but also the Mumbai police will also conduct a probe in the allegations made against Samir Wankhede. Right now, they have received several complaints, but the main complaint by Prabhakar Sahil that why the protection needs to be given to him. On the basis of that, there is a probe which is already going on. They have yet to file a FIR in this case, but they have received certain complaints. Even Prabhakar Sahil had filed this complaint with the Mumbai police and they are also conducting this probe. What they are saying is that the cops have recorded Prabhakar Sahil's statement yesterday, a long statement saying that why he needs the protection from the Mumbai police. The cops will trace the locations. Some of the sources from the Mumbai police say that Prabhakar Sahil's testimony about this, his statement about the unfolding of the events came out to be true is what they are saying. But they are going to find out, examine the CCTV footages of the places which were mentioned by him. As per Prabhakar's allegation, money was exchanged through the bags and cops will examine the CCTV footage to ascertain the claim made by Prabhakar Sahil. Cops are also getting location details of Prabhakar Sahil's phone to establish facts in the manner. This comes a day after Nawab Malik's allegation against Samir Wankhede came to light. Divyesh Singh continues to be with us. Divyesh, what we can see that Mumbai police have also started the probe. Though there is no FIR yet, but they have received several complaints at Mumbai's MRA Marg police station. How this probe is going to continue? Because, the main person, Pooja Dadlani, that is Shah Rukh Khan's side, have made it clear to the court that they have nothing to do with Prabhakar Sahil's allegations. How they are going to continue with this probe?
Oh, well, Sahil, as of now, it seems like what Mumbai police is carrying out a primary inquiry on a basis of whatever information that has been provided by Prabhakar Sahil, the independent witness. Remember, Sahil has leveled many allegations, including that of extortion against Samir Wankhede, against KP Gosavi, against one Sam D'Souza, where he has said that money was extorted from Pooja Dadlani, who is Shah Rukh Khan's manager. There was a demand of around 25 crores, which they had to settle for 18 crores. 8 crores, he claims that was to be given to Samir
because
Wankhede,
there is a demand made by KP Gosavi. The Sahil says that he saw Pooja Dadlani there, but the Pooja Dadlani side says that nothing of this sort has happened. They have nothing to do with Prabhakar Sahil's allegation. If there is an extortion, there needs to be a complaint filed by the person who was being extorted, where the police have not received any kind of complaint yet, but they have continued with the probe to ascertain the details given by Prabhakar Sahil, and this probe is also going to continue. Short time from a while, even in the Bombay High Court, the bail hearing is going to continue. We are going to keep tracking the story very closely, but till then we are taking a short break. Stay tuned on India Today for news and updates.